This is exceptional. Where does one get such an outfit? Is this yours? Do you own this?
Yes. This is just in my closet.
Stop.
We do like an annual Christmas costume party, and this was maybe 2 years ago. This was a Christmas flock of seagulls.
I mean,
and it just felt right. I mean, I thought we were really supposed to
It looks
guss
right.
it up. It feels
It's
right.
beautiful.
But it's
I feel a little out of place now. I
well,
feel
you shouldn't, Joe, because
I killed a bagpiper and everything, and I feel.
Does your suit have batteries?
No, it doesn't.
Mine
That
does.
is something I want to include from now on.
My favourite thing of this whole outfit is the hat. Because it's a tree with two presents. It's amazing. I mean...
It's true.
Is this the sort of thing that you would wear on Christmas Day?
Not on Christmas Day, but like just around the house. Like when I do walk out in front of my girls and I have something like this on, they're like, hey. Like it doesn't get any reaction at all, which I'm like, how much damage are we doing?
Well, just earlier, you were dressed as Santa Claus and your father FaceTimed you. Tell the story that you said.
Full beard, full white curly wig, a full suit on, and I was like, ho, 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 have you been a good boy? And my dad just goes, are you guys at the house? And I was like, Dad, I'm fully dressed as Santa. And he goes, yeah, is Ben? Is Ben dressed as Santa? I'm like...
Nothing phases your
no,
family.
No, it was like, it says like, what am I doing wrong or right?
Yeah,
There you go.
correct. Now, I want to talk to you about this, Melissa. You've got teenagers at home.
Yes.
Mine are a little younger. Mine are 11, 8, and 5. 5 today, actually. Happy birthday, Charlotte.
Happy birthday!
I'm interested to know, what's a typical Christmas morning like compared to when they were like 5, 6, 7?
It's so weirdly different because it used to be like the mantra in the morning was like, not until the sun comes up.
Yes.
Yeah, gotta go back to bed until the sun comes up because it'd be like 4:30 and they're like, can we go downstairs? And so like it was always like, wait, the sun has to be up. And now it's just like Ben and I downstairs like on our second cup of coffee and we're like, should we go kind of shake him out of bed or get him? And so now I have to get up there and like, especially my older one, Viv, I'm just like, you know, we kind of shake her, and then I'm like, I'll make you you want a latte?
Oh,
you want a latte, and I'll get you? And she's like, all right. And so it's like us just weirdly like begging them to come downstairs. And then it's fun, but like the excitement, like I'm always up first, so I'm like just down in the living room, like this by myself.
Yeah. I've just started that with my son has just started getting to a point when I need to wake him up. And when I woke him up the other day, he said, this moment right now is the worst moment of my life. They were the first, and all I did was open the curtains. Yeah. Now, Josh, I want to talk to you about this. Annalie Ashford was just here, and she spoke to us about something I could not be more excited about. You and Annalie Ashford, you're starring in Sweeney Todd on Broadway next year.
So excited about that.
This is going to be exceptional. Now, what are you doing to prepare for such a role?
Oh, my goodness. Well, it is a very difficult, complicated role. Anything Sondheim is very, very challenging in the best possible way. So I'm doing, you know, I'm working on the music, I'm working on the character work and everything. I'm reading a lot about serial killers and the psychology of serial killers. Well, I mean, because I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be playing one. And, you know, they all blend in. That's the thing, is they all are the person like next door that you would never assume was killing people and turning them into meat pies. So, so you know, I feel like that's a fun thing to kind of lean into, because you never want to be, you know, like when you watch Columbo or something, you never be like, that's the bad guy. I promise. Watch to the end. You're going to see that's going to be him. It's always the twist. You got to earn it.
It's not going to be much of a twist when you go and see Sweeney Todd. It's not like Sweeney Todd's some new breakout musical. I think we're aware that he is like...
There's going to be at least one every night who's never seen it. So, you know, I'm doing it for that person, man.
Well, this weekend, you visited your old high school here in Los Angeles.
Yes.
And you surprised the musical theatre students.
Oh, my gosh, so
who
fun.
were doing a production of Sweeney Todd.
It's full circle.
What was that like? What was it like when you went there?
I was very lucky to go to an arts high school called the Los Angeles County High School for the Arts. And I, being a shy kid growing up, having an arts program, having theater and improv and all that just really brought me out of my shell. And so to be able to go back 24 years later and to be able to support this amazing musical theater class and to see them do Sweeney Todd, they can't even shave, and they're doing Sweeney Todd.
Did they lose their mind when you walked in?
So I didn't know when I got there that they had kept it a surprise that I was there.
My God.
And apparently they'd been like spamming my comments and stuff like that, trying to get me there. And they're saying, oh, you know, he's in New York. And so they didn't know I was there.
We actually have a clip.
Oh my
We
God.
have a clip of the moment that you surprised the
Oh my
students at your old high
They were
school. Have
so
a look at
sweet.
this.
They were so nice.
Alumni that just happened to pop by to see the show and is going to be starring in Sweeney Todd.
She went to the floor.
Boy.
Would you like to
That is so great. I love theatre kids so
I love
much.
them so much
They're
because
amazing.
they've got that light in their eyes.
Yeah.
I think they probably thought that the California Supreme Court Judge Josh Groban was in the audience, and
He got the same response.
They got exactly
When
right.
they
Yeah,
came,
it was
same
so great to
response.
see them.
I mean,
They're
Melissa,
awesome.
you got your start. You started performing in shows off Broadway. Talk to me about what was
Broadway.
that? What was that time of your life like?
It was fantastic. You know, I just didn't really know how to do it. I'm from, you know, a small farm town in Illinois. So when someone's like, we've got a room on the 3rd floor, and if you rent folding chairs, and I'm like, you got yourself a deal. You know, and I was like, I'm doing theater.
Yeah.
But I always thought, like, if we get 10 of us together, I think I was so honestly like, let's put on a show, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, there's 10 of us. If
Yeah.
we all get 17 people to come to every show, the number of that, we'll fill seats, we'll have to get extra folding chairs.
Pure profit.
And I was always like, do we all have a deal? And then the night of the show, like, nobody had asked anybody to come. There's like 3 people, and I'm like, guys, what about the math? We shook hands on it.
Or it's
And
just
then
your 17.
It's just my 17
Yeah.
and like 2 other people that are there for the wrong show. But like that would end, and then I'd be like, I have another room on the 4th floor, and I'm going to do more Tennessee Williams.
Well, thank God you did. I mean, piano bars are obviously very, very popular in New York City,
Yeah.
but especially with a Broadway crowd. These are places where you'll go and there's a piano player, and
It's
you'll
really
sing
serious.
show tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever
Like-
frequented these places?
I've been thrown out of Don't Tell Mama many
No.
times.
Oh, come on.
Because,
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I really, like in my heart, I want to sing, but I'm not really a singer. So we would go in there, have some libations, and then at a certain point, I was like, I'll go! And like all confidence in the only thing I knew, I would have them start it, and I was like, I have a dream about you, baby. I have a dream. And I'd just loop it.
Yeah.
Because that's the only line I
That's
knew.
okay. Just keep vamping, baby.
And they would get the piano, then they'd be like,
Yeah.
this is an outrage. Because it's all
Oh, my God.
beautiful, amazing Broadway singers that can really sing, and they don't want a short, drunk Illinois girl that's just repeating
Come
one
on.
line and doing it poorly.
No.
So they would always be like, you're not just off the stage, we want you out. That
It's
was
not
exceptional
you.
fun.
Melissa, it's not you. They're very serious about these places. There's one called Marie's Crisis in New
Yes.
York,
Oh, yes,
which
yes.
is all people, theater people, but then like hedge fund guys that are in there who are like, if you saw me here, no, you didn't.
Right.
And so, but they're very serious. I asked.
But if you sang there, they
No,
would be
I
like,
went up to the pianist. I was like, "Hi, I have a song called Anthem from a musical called Chess." He's like, "It's $20 to do a solo." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, yeah, no problem." But I
And you
did
did
it.
it.
I
You did
did.
it.
Of
You did
course,
it and you
yes, of
sung?
course. The rules is rules, James.
Rules
is rules.
That's right.
Rules.
Very serious over
Guys,
there. Yes.
I do
Those are
like the
words to
idea
live
of doing
by.
Anthem from Chess, but doing it in Melissa McCarthy's way, only singing the first line over and over again.
And I think when I was doing it, I was like, I think I'm nailing it. My
Yeah.
friends were like, it's pretty slurry.
Yeah.
Like the one line that you think you nailed, you didn't. So I was
If you
like,
were going to do a Broadway show,
Oh,
show, Melissa McCarthy,
Lord.
which one would you pick?
oh, God, I can't even imagine. I know what I would do. I love Auntie Mame with my whole heart.
Yes.
I love
Audra,
everything.
please make it happen.
You could, why wouldn't you could do that?
No, I could not sing. I can't. No, I can't do
You
that.
can. I just heard
Like,
it.
That's it. That's all I
beautiful.
got. It doesn't go beyond that.
Well,
It's just that one line.
That's it. That's all I can do. But I would love it, like the costumes and that whole story. And she's so like before her time and such. I don't know. The Rosalind Russell Auntie Mame. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a Christmas favor.
Yes. Well, and there's another Christmas favour you can do because, Josh, we are all excited about this. You are playing The Beast.
Yes, I
in
am.
Beauty and the Beast,
Yes.
a 30th celebration. Now,
Very excited.
What can viewers expect from this?
This is, you know, we are all fanboys and girls of this movie. This is the 30th anniversary of the original movie, which we can't believe it's been 30 years. But we all remember where we were when it came out and when that beautiful music affected us. And so, you know, everybody who's part of this, I mean, really stacked cast. Her is Belle, Martin Short, Joshua Henry, just an incredible group of people, Shania Twain. And we all are coming from different facets of the biz, but we all love Beauty and the Beast. And so we're there to kind of, you know, perform these songs. They're in costume, but it'll go into the film at times as well. And just we had a really, really good time.
So you filmed it already. So
Yes.
you did. So the film plays.
Yep.
Then you come out.
I think
and
so.
Do it, and you sing to the audience.
Yes, I haven't seen the final edit yet, but yeah, I think it will be a blend. And it's part concert and part, you know, interviews with the animators and things like that.
Wow.
And so really, it's just for people who are new to it and people who've been fans of it for years. We're all just there to celebrate what it's meant to people for so many decades.
I bet I've seen it 200 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really have. I was a nanny during that period.
Yeah.
So that, and like, I have seen that so many times, and each time I'm like, like I'm a sucker for it every single time.
Well, look, you can check out Josh in Beauty and the Beast, a 30th celebration, which airs Thursday at 8 on ABC. Stick around, more with these two when we come back, everybody.